and happy snowy October from Jeffco Public Schools. I'm Tammy Schiff, and I'm the Chief Communications Officer for Jeffco, and this is Now Boarding. So let's catch up with the Board of Education. At its October 10th board meeting, the board approved 3 proclamations. First, there was a proclamation recognizing October as National Principal Month. Our school principals are so important to everything that goes on in every one of our schools in Jeffco. So thank you, principals, for all that you do every day for every child. They also made a proclamation recognizing October as Family Engagement Month. The involvement of our families in our school communities is so important to the success of every child. So families, stay involved and stay connected with us. The board also approved a proclamation recognizing National School Safety Week. Now, we all know that school safety is important all year long, so a big thank you goes out to our Jeffco Department of School Safety, our bus drivers, our facilities managers and custodians who help to keep our schools safe. There were also several celebrations at the beginning of the meeting. The annual Wayne Carl Legacy Award winners were presented with their awards by the Student Engagement Office. The Wayne Carl Awards were given to individuals for outstanding contributions to diversity and equity in Jeffco Public Schools. The awards are named for retired Jeffco Superintendent Dr. Wayne Carl and reflect Jeffco's desire to promote cultural understanding and respect. There are 5 award categories: Administrator, Licensed Staff, Educational Support Professional, Student, and Community Group. To round out the celebrations, the board shared the Spring Sports Champions video, which is a video that's produced each quarter to celebrate the sports and athletic achievements across Jeffco Public Schools. The video can be seen on JPS-TV, Jeffco's official YouTube channel. The board unanimously agreed to a resolution to support both ballot questions 1A and CC, which are on the November ballot. Ballot question 1A is a Jefferson County question that will ask voters to decide whether to provide a 7-year exemption from all TABOR revenue and spending limitations to avoid potential budget cuts in 2020 and subsequent years. Colorado's Proposition CC is a statewide measure that is asking voters if the state should be allowed to retain excess revenue, which it currently is required to refund under TABOR. The ballot question specifies that the retained revenue will be used to better fund public schools, higher education, and transportation needs across the state, like roads, bridges, and transit. To learn more about these 2 ballot measures, please refer to the Blue Book that all registered voters should have received in the mail, or look at the Jefferson County website. Other action taken by the board was to reaffirm a decision previously made by Superintendent Dr. Jason Glass to retain the enrollment process currently in place for the Manning School. The Manning School is an option school, which means that entry into the school is through Jeffco's choice enrollment system. And finally, the board unanimously approved a resolution related to the equitable treatment of staff in its policies. Jeffco is committed to improving working conditions for all Jeffco employees. The board also discussed an upcoming meeting of CASB, where our school board must weigh in on new CASB resolutions and policies every year. To learn more about these resolutions and any information about prior or upcoming board meetings, go to the board doc link on the Jeffco Public Schools website under the Navigation tab for the Board of Education. That's it for now, but since I have you, and it's a snowy October day here in Jeffco, we're hoping that everyone is being safe out there on those roads and keeping warm. This is a good time to make sure that you're following all of Jeffco Public Schools' social media channels as well as our website so that you're sure to get all the up-to-date information should winter weather arrive. It's arrived a little early this year, so please be prepared for what looks like a snowy winter. Our Jeffco families should be sure that their email and phone numbers are all up-to-date and accurate in Jeffco Connect. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for joining us on Now Boarding. We'll see you next month.